Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing so well. I hope life's treating you okay and all that good stuff. I come to you from my kitchen today. We are going to be doing a food haul today. I actually asked on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do, because a lot of the time if I get an idea of a video and I'm not 100% sure whether you guys would be up for seeing it, I will ask you over there. Always take your requests. And it's just a great little way for me to communicate with you. So it is EmmasRectangle, the same as it is here, so make sure you go and follow me there. But I asked you if you'd like to see a food haul and kind of the things that I always tend to have in my fridge, in my larder, in my cupboard, whatever, which allow me to know that I always have a healthy option in my fridge, because during this crazy time, spending a lot of time at home, I have definitely upped my snacking. I've literally been eating every 20 minutes. I wish I was joking. So having healthy snacks, which I will be doing the healthy snack video probably next week, so look forward to that. But it's always important for me to have healthy foods readily available, so that if I do feel like I'm gonna have the munchies, which is every day, at least I'm munching on, you know, nutritious food. I've been snacking on cookies and stuff every day as well, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying here. So this food shop will last me about 2 weeks and some, to be honest, because I meal prep and I freeze a lot of my food. So, oh, a bag fell. There's vegetables all over my floor. Yeah, this will last me over 2 weeks because I will have food prepped, but I eat a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables, so that is the one thing that I buy more often. So anyway, without further ado, this is what I bought in my food shop, and these are a few essentials that I always need to have in my house. Okay, let's start with things that need to go in the fridge. What have we got in here? Over the past year, I have enormously cut down the amount of fish and meat that I consume, but I do still eat the odd bit of meat and the odd bit of fish. I used to eat salmon every single night, every night, and now I probably have it once a week. So I picked up the sweet chili salmon. This is my absolute favorite thing in the world. Yes, I can make it on my own, but this is pre-cooked, so sometimes I'll just bung this on a salad, and most of the time I'll put it in the oven and have it with veg. I have 2 chicken breasts. This will last me for about 3 to 4 meals. I only have about half a chicken breast per serving, along with whatever else I'm having. So if I meal prep and freeze it, this can last me like 2 weeks. And I've also got some prawns here. I love prawns, I rarely get them. They are a great little protein source, and I love putting this with rice and stir fries and things like that. Next, meat and fish alternatives. Whoa, I have 2 different types of tofu. I love tofu, it's a great way to get your protein in and to give that kind of fullness to a meal that meat would usually give, but obviously without using animal product. I have just plain tofu. There are so many ways to cook tofu, so many great recipes. And also for when I'm feeling lazy, I picked up a marinated tofu, which you can eat as is, and you can also cook it, so this is great for salad. I like to always have, obviously, milk in my fridge. The milks that I use are oat milk and soy milk light. Honestly, it just depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, the last few things that I'm kind of desperate to get into the fridge. Hummus, reduced fat hummus. Hummus is one of my favorite snacks. Yes, I can make my own. I have made my own. Was it as good as the shop bought hummus? I'm not gonna lie. No, it wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as the shop bought hummus. I don't know what I did wrong. I was pretty gutted about it. But I love this hummus. It's my favorite snack with carrots. This is the cheese that I eat, okay? It is the Eat Lean cheese, high protein, low fat, lactose free cheese. So I know not all of you guys are like into counting calories or tracking or anything like that, which is obviously absolutely fine. You can do whatever you want. This is half the amount of calories as kind of a regular, an average cheddar. And I like to put a little bit of cheese on top of things. It's kind of like the consistency of a cheese string. It's not like a creamy cheddar. It's quite firm. I don't mind it. I'm quite used to it now. I didn't really like it that much at the beginning, but now I actually really like it, and it melts really well on top of wrap pizzas. So if you guys are still making those tortilla pizzas, which I love and make all the time, this is a great cheese to put on top. And then of course, you guys know my weakness, my Greek yogurt, which I eat literally every single day. I love Greek yogurt so much. Onto the veg. Okay, onto the veggies. I eat a lot of vegetables. One of my favorite vegetables of all time is the asparagus. So I always pick up a couple of packets of asparagus. I have a recent obsession with kale. I put kale in my smoothies, but I also love kale chips. I have been making kale chips so often. Spoiler alert, it is one of the recipes coming in the healthy snack video. They're so good and they really curb my crisp craving. Always got a bag of kale. A couple of baby gem lettuces. I really like baby gem. One baby gem lettuce is normally like exactly the right amount of lettuce for one, like a single person salad. We got some celery, also great with hummus, but also for cooking up like batch dishes, like a veggie spag. We have the king of all the vegetables, the broccoli, basically like my favorite food. The world's smallest white cabbage. I got some Brussels sprouts because I really want to try and cook some nice Brussels sprouts because I love Brussels sprouts. Everyone gives Brussels sprouts so much crap and I really like them. I got a cauliflower because I want to make cauliflower wings. More asparagus. A big old cucumber. Green beans, love them. Some baby tomatoes. Tomatoes. I picked out 2 avocados. Got to get those healthy fats in. I got 6 carrots for dipping and also stewing. 2 aubergines. Oh, I was meant to buy some mushrooms, I forgot. Oh well, mushrooms are the meat of the vegetable world. I got 3 courgettes because I recently got a spiralizer and I'm gonna make myself some courgette. I got 2 yellow bell peppers and 1 red bell pepper. What is your favorite color bell pepper? Comment down below. That's the kind of stuff I like to know. I think that's it for vegetables. Hooray! Okay, on to fruit. A whole watermelon. Don't buy sliced watermelon. Don't buy packaged watermelon. Just buy a whole watermelon. Just take that little bit of extra time, that little bit of extra care. Same goes for this guy. Ah, no! A whole pineapple. Because I've been making a lot of smoothies recently and pineapple's great in a smoothie. I always need to have some blueberries. Always gotta have grapes. Raspberries. I got a big punnet of strawberries. I've been obsessed with strawberries. Some bananas, again, smoothies, porridge, what have you, whatever you fancy. Kiwis, great for your digestion. Nectarines, always have these on my porridge. Apples for your stewing needs. I picked out some passion fruit because I have not had passion fruit since we were traveling, so I thought I'd give it a go. I also got 3 lemons for various cooking recipes. I like lemon chicken. And limes for my vodka lime sodas, to be honest with you. And this is all of the fresh produce that I have. I've found since eating way less meat, my food bill has been much less expensive as well. Like, meat is expensive. Eating mostly vegetables has, yeah, made my food shop way less expensive. And like grains and things like that. Onto the dry goods. Your girl ran out of tea bags, which we know is not a good thing. So we're stocked up biodegradable tea bag. Oh, we're on a new level here. We got 2 bulbs of garlic. I love garlic. I put so much garlic in everything I cook. 3 red and 3 white onions. We also stocked up on coffee, another thing that I cannot live without. I also love rice cakes with homemade jam. Great little healthy snack. My current obsession. I love this tea. It's the Twinings Sleep Tea. It is spiced apple, vanilla with chamomile and passion flower. It is so good. Flaked almonds for my granola, as well as some pine nuts for my salads. Get some more healthy fats in there. I ran out of veggie stock, which is something that I always need to have. I also got some light coconut milk. An absolute cupboard essential is obviously chopped tomatoes. So I got 4 tins of the old choppy teas. And then finally, a couple things that I always need to have that I didn't need to buy on this shop because I hadn't had some, but let me just quickly show you. So some things that I didn't need to buy because I had enough of, but are cupboard essentials and fridge essentials. I always have some eggs. I always need to have chickpeas. They go in so many things that I make. Popcorn, such a great snack. I always need to have sweet potatoes and white potatoes but I have a stocked cupboard full of these right now, so I don't need to buy more. I always need to have couscous or quinoa, a small grain to go in my salads. Lentils, because I put them in literally every kind of big dish I make. Almond butter, I love almond butter. I buy this massive tub. This is the Pippin nut, it's my favorite. It's not got any added sugar or any added like anything. It's literally just nut butter. And finally, you're gonna laugh at me. I bought this massive bag of cashew nuts because I eat so many cashews and I use them in so many of my recipes that I bought this massive bag. And then I did the same with dates, because I use dates now a lot of the time in my baking instead of sugar. I always have dates in my cupboard, hence the giant bag. Oh, also, I picked up some jackfruit, as well as a sweet and smoky barbecue jackfruit sauce. So I'm definitely gonna try this. I'm gonna try and make like I guess like a vegan kebab almost. So yeah, this is a big food shop. Obviously I was getting things like coffee and tea and onions and garlic, which a lot of the time I only buy every couple of shops. Obviously I know this is a lot of food. I thought because I was doing a big shop, I would show you so that you guys kind of had an idea of the kind of things I always have. So there you go, you guys. That is a kind of cupboard, fridge restock for my household. And I also did get a bit more because Tim's moving back in with me on Sunday. So this is for 1.5 people, I guess. Yeah, I hope you guys found this interesting, helpful, I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I love talking about food, and I'm gonna do a big meal prep, I think, today. If there's anything here that interests you and you'd like to see maybe some recipes using those foods, then let me know. I'll totally do that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in my next video on Sunday, the weekly vlog. Bye!